Thank you so much to Card Market for sponsoring today's video.
Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. My name is Filipa and today I'm going to be playing standard best of one. So, I've been seeing Dr. Ruktos crush with this deck in 9 Mythic, so I had to steal it and try it in best of one. This is actually a deck that I've seen quite a bit around lately with different versions, but all inspired by this new card Yuna. And I have to say, Final Fantasy brought something to the table was Vivi to EZ and Yuna to Overlord decks, right? Exactly what we needed. But at least this version is a bit different. So it's an Abzan version, and I think it works really well also with new Final Fantasy cards, which makes me really excited. So I really want to see how this is going to work out. I am going to confess I'm a bit scared because this seems too overpowered. Overlords was already a very consistent deck and Yuna made it much better. So 5 mana creature, 3/5. During your turn, Yuna and enchantment creatures you control have trample, lifelink, and ward. So this immediately works so well with your Overlords because they are enchantment creatures. So don't forget that during your turn, Yuna also gets that ward too, which is really important, so that your opponents cannot deal with it once you play it. And at the beginning of your end step, you're going to return up to 1 target enchantment from your graveyard, and it enters with a finality counter on it. So you might think, oh, we are going to return the Overlords. No. We have better things to return. We have Summon Bahamut, a new card from Final Fantasy. This is a 9 mana card, so we do not want to cast it, we want to get it for free with Yuna. You are going to first chapter, second, destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. It's a 9/9 flying, by the way. Then third chapter, draw 2 cards. Fourth chapter, never seen it happen. Maybe today will be the day. Mega Flare. This creature deals damage equal to the total mana value of other permanents you control to each opponent. So I think just like you win the game, right? And then we have also Summon Knight of Round. It's a 8 mana enchantment creature that is going to make you a lot of little friends. This one has 6 chapters. And the ultimate is other creatures you control get +2/+2 until the end of the turn, and you put an indestructible counter on each of them. Again, never seen anyone live long enough to tell the tale. We have 4 Virtue of Persistence. If we mill them out, we can get the Virtue with the Yuna. That's really good to get a lot of things from the graveyard back, or we can just use it as the left side against aggro to remove something, gain some life. Really good against the mono-red decks and EZ decks out there. We have 2 Overlord of the Mistmoors. Again, this is just a nice card that you can play on turn 4 to make 2 flyers and start getting these to impend, or you can just get it with Yuna as well. Summon Primal Odin, another card that is meant to be just getting with Yuna. It's a 6 mana 5/3. Destroy target creature and opponent control. So that's the first chapter, really good. But the second one is what I really like. I want to try to do this. This creature gains. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. That's insane. But you might be wondering, how are we going to put all these enchantments in the graveyard? Well, we have our survey lands, of course. This deck runs a lot of them. We have also Overlord of the Balemurk, that on turn 2 we can already start getting some things to get milled. We have also... where is it? Summon Titan, so also a new card. You're going to mill 5 cards. It's a 5 mana 7/7 reach trample, so very good stats as well. And then you can return also lands from the graveyard. So another one of these cards that does everything. We have Bitter Triumph. You know, we use it in the reanimation decks here as well to put the bigger cards in the graveyard. And a new card as well, Fenrir. This deck actually has a lot of cards from Final Fantasy. This is my favorite uncommon to play in draft for Final Fantasy. It is really nice. It kind of works like Overlord with a little body, let's say. 3 mana 3/2, and the first part is the most important. You're going to get a land tapped. Then it has a second and third chapter that also do some things, but that ramp is what really matters here. Of course, Up the Beanstalk, since a lot of our spells are 5 or more mana, including Leyline Binding, that, as we know, works really well with Overlord of the Hauntwoods, that makes these everywhere land. So then Leyline Binding only costs 1, and it's going to draw you the cards from Up the Beanstalk. I don't know, I just feel like this deck has potential to give us everything we need. It was already good before Yuna, but now we have a lot of new fun things to do. I'm really excited to try it out, so let's play some games. Look at us going first. This is an easy keep. Bitter Triumph is not bad, because we do want to have cards in our graveyard, but I already have one, so I don't really think I want the second right now. They might have duress or something, but I don't want them to get rid of my Up the Beanstalk, but definitely they will. Look at them. Taking my beautiful Up the Beanstalk. Maybe they don't. Maybe they go for something else, you know? You gotta hope, you gotta believe. Nope. Okay, let's get this Overlord going. Aha, we got our beautiful Yuna. What do they have? Maybe Bat? I don't know what kind of mono black they're playing, if to discard one, demons. There's a lot of different reanimator. There's a lot of different mono black decks running right now, so yeah, it looks like some discard shenanigan. They have to go for the Yuna. Oof, this one is better though, because I need the second green for Overlord, so I'll do this. Do I need that? I think it's better in my graveyard, especially because I have graveyard synergies. Oh, Lily, okay.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like
I will kill the Lily.
me. We all have things we'd rather forget.
And I'll take 3 damage here. It's okay against mono black, I feel like. No problemo. Okay, I have to choose. That's easy in the graveyard. Really do not mind having it there. Now I just need the Yuna and we'll be fine. I mean, the Overlords will also do some work, but... Okay, so they don't have anything that they can reanimate from the graveyard yet. An Oleanax is going to be a difficult one, though. Ooh, but look at that. Overlord. And I'll pay full price. I'll go for the Yuna. Actually, I'm not going to play the land in case they have some discard like Liliana again. And now they are in trouble because they have to choose. Do they make me discard the Yuna? Do they activate the Anolianax? Do they kill my Overlord? And then I have more Overlords entering. It's not easy. Okay, if that's the best you can do. I feel like that says a lot. So this now is Trample Lifelink Ward. Nice. Maybe I wanted there. It's okay. Which one? I just have so many cool stuff. Maybe I'll go for this one, so that they have to kill it. I mean, they might have a board wipe. That would be a struggle. Maybe I should have left the Yuna on top. Okay, they take care of that. They need to take care of the Odin, because otherwise, this says whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game? Like the game? Really? Okay. No problem. Sure. Couldn't care less. Yeah, I don't have an artifact or a creature, but you can, you know, exile something, I guess. Okay, I don't even have to attack with this. I just need to attack with this thing. Right? And now it says whenever... Yeah. GG. Love that. I mean, I do not have green, but I do have removal. And I do have ways to put good enchantments in the graveyard, so that's a start, I guess. Okay, we have Yuna now. I just need to get green source. I guess that's a way to do it. They're playing a Sephiroth deck. I will just Virtue this victory. And next turn I do have the Bitter Triumph. So, you know, I'll ult for a bit. Overlord of Balemurk is great. Just going to pass. Thinking. The Avenger is a bit rough, but I need one more land. That's the thing. Ooh, this is perfect. This will guarantee that next turn I have Yuna. I'll get a second green source. Okay, there it is, the Seraphot, but that means that they don't have mana. They have 1 mana, but 1 mana is not enough to deal with Yuna. Is it? Ah, but this is going to flip, isn't it? Well. It's going to be rough, actually. Okay, at least that's tapped, so I'll lose 2 more. Okay, we survived, even though... Yikes. They do have the emblem now, though. This does fly, and it has lifelink. Maybe I can just kill this one instead. It's a bit of a risk to do this, but they already have the emblem, right? So they have another one. So it's only during my turn that I have lifelink. Okay, that's fine. The lifelink will save me, I swear. Because it's a lot of life. Okay, I'll destroy this one now. They can sack it. Damn, this is good. This deck has a lot of potential. The lifelink is also insane against the aggro decks. Because otherwise I would be doomed with that emblem. I'll sacrifice this, unfortunately. Damn, that's a lot of triggers though. Okay, let's actually attack with this. I think gaining this 9 life will really help me out not to die anytime soon. Okay, let's get a land. Think a white source, yeah. Let's get Overlord. Look, I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad about this. Probably opponent is, but I am not. This deck honestly feels kind of unbeatable. Okay, that's a good card though. What does it do? Whenever this enters, each player sacrifice Alf. So I have to sacrifice 2. So it has it has to be these 2, right? Yeah. A lot of draining. At least this doesn't have... Why are they attacking with this? Oh my god, that's perfect. Tau, tau. Okay, let's get another Overlord, I guess. This is disgusting. I'm back at 23, by the way. Not sure what opponent has, but... Yep, that one will not do it. I'll just win with this. No, don't concede. I was just starting to have fun. Honestly, this seems fine. We do have removal. We do have ramp. And we do have life gain, which, against mono red, I have a feeling I might need it. Okay, it's fine, I guess. 2-3, not too bad, right? They might have Monstrous Rage, I guess. If they do, they didn't play it. I guess if they don't play anything else, I can go for the Up the Beanstalk. Okay, there's 2 Swiss Spears now, double the trouble. I know that they have a 1 mana spell. They're holding on though. Good for me. That way next turn I have the Leyline for only 1 mana. Which is nice, plus I have the Virtue. Now this is the turn that they can start dealing a lot of damage, right? Okay, 4 damage. That's okay, it doesn't attack yet. Okay. You know what? It could be worse, I guess. Okay, I did take 1 damage, but hey, what can we do? Still have the Leyline Binding. Getting that Yuna is nice as well. We're not thriving, but you know what? We're doing our best. Sure, what can we do? Yikes. Okay, but at least they don't have cards left. We are hoping it's the end of it. Because I'm at 2. I have 2 Bitter Triumphs, which is nice. Should I just... Because I cannot play Yuna and double Bitter Triumph, unfortunately. Maybe I do need to double... Because it's only during my turn that they have... Okay, we can pass. I can do both of these instant speed. Next turn I'll play Yuna. This will become a creature. Yeah. Oof, that's good. Okay. But still, they might still have stuff. That's all I'm going to say. There's still things that they can have that will make me lose. Okay. Going to just pass here, I guess. Okay, I have all the blockers. I just need them to not get direct damage. Lightning Strike kills me, Shock kills me. They can have it. If that's not it, I win. Because then I get lifelink to my creatures. Okay, that's fine. I would have done Yuna, actually. Yuna is the one giving me all these life gain. Okay, now we are more than... It's more than over. Kind of scary, though. Guess who's back? So yeah, they don't have a way to deal 11 damage now, I'm certain of it. Okay, I'm going to keep. We have Yuna, we have Opes. All my lands are tapped, but you know, you know, I don't like that because it's going to be aggressive. Okay, I'll keep this because, you know, it's an untapped land. Okay, not too bad. 1 damage. I can take 1 damage. Now, the question is, can I get another untapped land? That would be nice. So I can play the Fenrir. Otherwise, I'll have to go for another Up the Beanstalk, which wouldn't be the end of the world, but... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, okay. Bitter Triumph. I like that. Also like having that in the graveyard, because we have Yuna. Maybe I should have killed it in my turn. Okay, that will enter with 2 counters, but what can we do? Maybe I should have gone for this Chocobo. At least it doesn't fly, so we can block it, I guess. Next we have the Yuna. Okay, even if they attack with both, I'll block here, this one. What is that? Ah, they exile it? They get it with flying as well. Oh wow. Okay, we have Yuna. It's okay. Okay. We have the Yuna. Ah, but it doesn't fly, that's the issue. This way I'll gain 3 life. Which means that these 2 birds alone cannot kill me. It has to be this one. Okay, you know what? Staying alive. Then we have a lot of removal. With the Leyline, with the... Actually just the Leyline. That's fine. I'll have to take it, but then I gain life. I have to say, Yuna really is something. Sure. Bye, beautiful Yuna. $11, that's good. Let's play the Fenrir, I guess. Okay. I guess I'll just make more knights. They're at 8, and I'm just going... 3. They can give me 9 damage with the Restless as well. That's cutting it a bit close, but then I attack for a lot, I guess. Other creatures you... So the 5th chapter is the best, but... Oh. I guess they did the math. So they have 2... Okay, let me do the math myself. 6. Okay, they block these 2. They take enough. Honestly, I'll attack with everything. According to my math, this is enough. I have 12 damage right there. Unblockable. Even if they kill 2 creatures, I still have enough. Unless they have a way to give Chocobo lifelink or something, maybe then. Yeah, that will not do it. That's 10 damage. Birds have nothing on me. Okay, I go first. That's something I like to hear. Especially with Fenrir. Okay, so I can do turn 2... Okay, I can do turn 2 Balemurk, which is nice. Then turn 3 Fenrir. On the draw it wouldn't be that great, but on the play it is. Let's play plains, it's a bit less intimidating. Okay, we are against a Cory Steelcutter deck. Not my ideal scenario, but it is what it is. We do have Yuna, which is nice. Another Fenrir is also nice. Oh, Rend Resolve, okay. No Cory Steelcutter is good. They did find a Torch to Tower, so they do have a way to deal with Fenrir, but I do need to go for ramp either way. Because if I get a land, I'll get a turn 4 Yuna, and that's just GG. I mean, probably I would have to Titan first, I guess. Ah, I think they were looking for land, actually. I don't mind getting that in the graveyard. Because I can get it back with Yuna. Not bad. I mean, it's kind of mean, because they are struggling with lands, and here I am, like... Look at me. But is it mean? Because they're playing Izzet, so... It's not mean when they're playing the best deck in the meta. It's just karma. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a roper. I mean, I would be pretty upset as well if I had Run Resolve and I had all these chances for getting my 3rd land and I didn't. I don't think the third land at this point would do much when I'm so advanced in lands. But don't rope me, come on, just concede. Escape button, concede. It takes 3 seconds and it keeps your dignity. There was one time that I was recording a draft and I said something bad about my opponent roping, and then the person commented and said something that they were doing dinner and they were actually my opponent and they had to grab dinner or something, and that's why they roped me. It was not on purpose, so I will give the benefit of the doubt. But I think this is a true roper. Come on, opponent, what did I do to deserve this? I'm here playing Yuna, Ope of Spira. By the way, I just want to say that Summon Fenrir is by far my favorite Final Fantasy draft uncommon. You can find me on that, but if you're playing the Arena Direct this weekend and you get it in your sealed pool, play green. Okay, so let's try to maybe finish this fast, right? Up the Beanstalk. They do have a cute bird. Look at this little thing. Tuku. You know what the worst part is? Is that next turn I have 13 damage. That means that I'm 1 damage off killing them next turn. And that means that they will keep roping me. Just concede, opponent. Come on, don't do this to me. What have I done to deserve the roping? Thank you. I go first and I'm going to keep it. I do not have white, even though it seems like I do. But I do have Fenrir and I do have the Beanstalk Overlord, so I have a lot of ways to get there. I have to say, very happy with this hand. Should I go Fenrir or should I go Overlord? That's the question. Maybe Overlord gives me more potential in the beginning. They're playing Golgari, which is very... I should be fine against Golgari. Oh no. But it's the... it's not a Golgari! Oh no, and they already have Yuna? Okay, we have to take it serious. We have to out-rub them. We have to... Oh no, my camera. Sometimes my camera freezes and it's very annoying. I'll need to buy a new one, I guess. Okay, we have to out-ramp them. Think we can do this. But like, give me a land. Okay, that's good. Oof. Okay. They cannot Yuna yet. And we can. But I don't have anything to get from Yuna. Okay, that's a problem for the future. Because I do have Overlord, you know what I mean? Yikes. Okay. Land. It's land, but I wanted an untapped one to get Yuna. My vision is, even if they go for that, first of all, they cannot go next turn, which is nice. Okay, next Yuna can already get stuff, which is nice. Okay, what if next turn I go for Virtue of Persistent and I steal their summon? They would probably be very upset. I would be very upset. Oh my god, they don't have lands. They are doomed, because what I'm going to do is... honestly... mean. I will steal their summon. They are not ready. Ugh. Come on. Okay, so I go first, which is exactly what I like, okay? It's to be controlling the situation and ramping as fast as possible. So let's surveil something. It's not bad, but I already have another one and it's a good target for Yuna, so... Poor thing. Look at that. Bye. See you later, Frog Warrior. And next I have the Fenrir. Phineas, okay. Well, you have Phineas, I have Fenrir. So what about that? I would like an untapped land, so I can do Up the Beanstalk and the Overlord. Sure. But that's good, isn't it? Okay, we need to find Yuna. I do like this though. I feel like having land is always important. What does this say? Okay, I need to kill Phineas. Do they have a way to protect it? Ah, they do. It's quite annoying. Okay, I guess I can kill Phineas then, at least. But hey, all these rabbits are a bit terrifying. Okay, they can put a +1/+1 counter, but what can we do? I have to deal with this. Sheltered by ghosts, really? Pow, 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 that's not good. Okay, let's see what I get. Okay, Leyline is not bad. Ah, but it's tapped. Okay, but it's not bad. So okay, let's try it. Let's try this. There's some potential. Because I do get the thing back. You know what I mean? Okay. Now I just have to hope that they don't have anything else. And we do have a way to gain life, which is nice. They have another shelter by ghosts. Don't have another one. Come on. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay. Very good, very good. We are staying alive. Staying alive. Ooh, some removal, that's nice. I need Yuna. But this is good. With the amount of lands that I have, it's kind of a free draw. That's good, but not when you don't have rabbits. I hope they don't have more op on it, or whatever the name is. No, that's a good one. I know, this is a bit risky, but sometimes you gotta risk it for the brisket. I'll take one. What do I want? Ah, this one. I should have gotten the 9 mana one. It would be much better. But I guess this one can win me the game next turn. Let's pretend it was on purpose. GG. That's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.